If your cruise is 1 week away, there are 10 things you're going to need to take care of now, not the night before.
Trust us, future you will be very thankful. Hey, cruisers, we're Jason and Becca from Monkey Love Travel.
We're helping you cruise smarter, laugh louder, and travel happier.
And today we're walking you through 10 things you can't forget to do the week before your cruise.
Especially if this is your first time cruising, these are things you're going to need to take care of to make your trip smooth and stress free.
Ahead of time. All right, let's jump into things. The future you will be thankful you handled it so early.
All right, so the first thing that you're going to need to do the week before your Carnival cruise is make sure you secure your cruise documents. And what I'm talking about that is your boarding pass and your luggage tags. You can print them out a week before. You will have wanted to also upload uh, images from your passport and stuff like that to the Carnival Hub app. You want to make sure all that's done. Your passport and your ID and all that should have been taken care of a long time ago. So you have it to check in the week before your cruise.
Did you just hit number two?
Did I?
I think you might have. Download your Carnival app. You at least mentioned it.
Yep. So that leads you into number two, making sure you
Yep.
download that
So you
Carnival
can
Hub
use
app
it
so you can use it for
for
number
number
one.
one. A little out of order, but that's okay. Number three things you want to do before your Carnival cruise is calling your
Number three
bank.
thing?
Number three,
The third
the
thing.
third thing. Well, I do three like this. You do three like that. So number.
The
You get
third
it.
thing you want to do before your Carnival cruise, a week before your
And it
Carnival
sounds
cruise,
old fashioned, but call your bank. Let them know you're going to be using your credit card abroad.
yeah, whatever your credit card belongs to,
Right.
it's a safety measure. A lot of times it can be done online, things like that. It's just so if you're making any expenditures at different ports and stuff like that, it doesn't automatically get flagged. So,
Fourth thing is also sort of old fashioned, but it's the fourth thing you want to do before your cruise is stop your mail.
yep, fill out that. You can most of the time you can go online and just say, "Hey, hold your mail from this period to this
Yeah.
period," and then once you're back, like in our, they'll just
Yeah.
automatically deliver it to you.
Yeah.
So the fifth thing you're going to want to do before your carnival, a week before your carnival cruise, is take out small bills. Get your small bills.
Yeah.
Like she just did, make it rain. No, I'm
I'm
just kidding.
kidding. I'm so kidding.
um,
No, but small bills for tipping
for
and
tipping, it
yeah.
really does go a long way.
Tipping still doesn't sound right when we say it that way. Tipping your porters, your
Your porters, your
yes,
cabin
yes.
stewards,
You don't need $1 bills.
a lot of times if we're still getting drinks in the casino and stuff like that,
Oh
even
yeah,
if we have a drink package, we still
yeah,
like to give a
yeah,
dollar here and
yeah.
there. Yes, it's technically considered double tipping, but if it's exceptional service, we don't have any issues with
Exactly.
that.
Yep.
So the sixth thing you're going to want to do a week before your carnival cruise is join the Facebook group for that particular sailing. You can get lots of great
Yeah.
information from them, and you can create a little community of people that you're going to meet up on the ship.
Right. Right. And even if you're not somebody who feels gregarious or likes to engage in the conversation, you can still join, kind of see what's being said and how everybody feels about certain things. It's still a great source of information, even if you're not a super active person on social media.
Right. And then, like, when we do sailings, we like to, if there a group already hasn't been created, we'll create one for it.
Mhm.
We'll create different events. Like for our upcoming cruise, there are magnet exchanges, there are duck exchanges, there's what gift exchanges, there's slot pulls. Yeah, and you can find all these
Oh
things
yeah,
out
game groups, all kinds of
yeah,
stuff.
and it's a nice community and people are very helpful with one
Mm,
another. So
for sure.
definitely join that
Yeah.
Facebook group. With that said, you know, we're here to help you with all these things. All these little tips and tricks that go a long way in making your cruise stress free. So when you have a moment and you would like to reach out to us, you can check us out here at this QR code on screen, or you can check us out at monkeylovetravel.com. So the seventh thing you're going to want to do a week before your carnival cruise is make sure you bring some extra medication. And this is where Beck comes into play for us. She always takes care of all of our first aid needs, our
Mhm.
medication needs, and makes sure we have plenty of them and spares if for some reason something goes awry.
I'm a bit of an over planner when it comes to those types of things. And I have to take a couple of prescription meds myself on a regular basis, so it's already kind of in my framework to think of getting prescriptions and getting them laid out the right way. And so I also created like a medication inventory list of kind of the over the counter meds you would want to have on a cruise, and just kind of keep it stocked. Every time we go low on it, I restock it, but I always do enough for 4 people instead of two, so that way if anybody else runs low or needs something, we can offer to help, because it's
Yeah, so
much
if you're
better
ever
than
on
the
a cruise
store.
with us and you need an over counter
Yeah,
med,
yeah,
we're not talking anything prescription related.
yeah, just
Check with us
yeah.
because it's most likely she's got extras.
Yeah, chances are if it's like a Tylenol or ibuprofen, those types of things, I probably have it. Motion sickness meds.
And if you want a list of what Beck
Yeah.
recommends bringing, do us a favor and comment in the description below that you would like a little help with that, and
Sure.
she'll be happy to
Yep.
help you.
I can even do the math for how long you're going, how many people are going with you, that kind of stuff.
So the eighth thing you're going to want to do a week before your Carnival cruise is plan on your transportation and your parking plans. A lot of the ports, if you're driving in, do charge for parking. There are other alternatives if you're flying in. You're staying in a local hotel. You want to make sure you have all of those plans laid out in advance to make things run smoother on your day of embarkation.
Now, Jason, is that something that should be finished and completed in place a week before, or you're saying a week out, make sure you're
Well,
getting
it all
those?
really depends on what your mode of transportation is. There are a lot
That's
of
true.
places you can prepay your parking and have it taken care of. There are other places that you, like for us in Baltimore, you pay the day of. Um, but if you are, let's say you're in Port Canaveral and you're arranging shuttle transportation, take care of that a week before.
Yeah,
But if
definitely.
you're using Uber or Lyft services, you know, some of them will allow you to schedule
That far?
that far. Others will not, depending on your location. Like from
Yeah.
the airport, you can't schedule, but from your hotel, you probably could.
From Port Canaveral specifically, or airports in general?
Airports in
Okay.
general, when it comes to Uber or Lyft
Okay.
services, I've and that's a pro tip. I found that out the last time that we could not schedule ahead of time for our Lyft. We had to wait till we were there
Okay.
in
That's
order
right.
to do that. So your ninth thing you're going to want to do a week before your Carnival cruise is, plan on, if you're wanting to use your cell phone, check with your cell phone provider and see if you have an international plan. In our case, we are able to, it's $20. When we get to a port, if we want to use our phone, we'll be charged $20 and that'll cover us for a 24-hour
I
period
don't
of
even think
time.
it's that much, is it?
Yeah, it's unfortunately it is with our
Okay.
plan.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm.
but with that said, no cell phone carrier is going to allow you to have cellular service at sea. So put
Right.
that
Right.
phone in airplane
Right.
mode.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm talking about when you're at the ports, you can have an international plan, but check with your cell phone provider.
Right. And the 10th thing you want to do a week before your Carnival cruise is pay your upcoming bills.
Yeah, you don't want this,
Lecture starting. No, just kidding.
yeah, you don't
Kidding.
want to have missed paying any of your bills while you're gone. You don't want
Right.
to come back and say, "Oh crap,"
Right.
now you're suddenly paying
Yeah.
fines or
Or you
late fees
right.
for whatever you missed.
Or you missed a bill right before you left, and it was on a credit card you planned to use during the trip, and suddenly you can't use it. So
Right.
that's a kind of an old fashioned thing too, but it's
Yep. It's
also, I guess,
something.
kind of a old fashioned common sense kind of thing, I
Yep.
guess.
Make sure those things are taken care of.
Yeah.
So,
Especially light bills, water bills.
exactly. So, if you found this video helpful in any way, we would really appreciate you subscribing, giving it a like, which is that thumbs up button, sharing it with anybody you think who may need to hear this. Someone's getting ready to take their first Carnival
Right.
cruise. by all means, please share it with
Yeah.
them. This is what we do.
And if you can leave us a comment below, we'd love to know what ship your first Carnival cruise will be on, or if you've already been on a Carnival cruise, then what ship it was, and if you kind of agree or think we need to add items or.
And if you have your own tip for first time
Oh
Carnival
yeah,
cruisers,
sure.
we'd love to hear those as well. But also make sure you check out this video on screen right here. This is our 38 cruise essentials you'll regret forgetting on your first Carnival cruise.
And as always,
Every day is worth seizing.